Hey everybody, it's Frankie Friday, and get ready for some fun.
Yeah!
I had a more elaborate video planned out this week, but the files are all weird and corrupty, so hopefully I'll get it figured out for next week. And this week's been a busy week for me. I went back to subbing, and so I'm teaching full-time again now that winter break's over. Winter break was awesome and needed. But the kids are there and they're behaving, and grades are due soon, so they're starting to ship up, which is nice. As for the question of the week, then Melissa asked, what book would we rent from the Hogwarts library if we could pick? I would have to pick Hogwarts history if I had to pick one that's real. And if I could make up one up or assume one, I would love to get one of the biography of the four founders. Everybody knows that like sorting the four houses are really interesting to me. And so it'd be really cool to read about the four founders and the houses they started and each of their specialty. Like, why does Ravenclaw have an association with charms, and why does transfiguration with fire and herbology with Hufflepuff, and now that Neville's the herbology teacher, is he the head of Gryffindor, or can he be the head of Gryffindor because he's not transfiguration teacher, or how does that work? Anywho, I just really find that interesting. As what Sue was talking about, the restricted section, that is really interesting. Why even bother having a restricted section in a high school or a boarding school, essentially? And like you said, it's a plot device. Yeah, of course, it's easy answer. But other than that, I think it's one of those things. Probably the kids come of a certain age and they can get it, or like in book 2, Hermione tricked Lockhart into giving them permission to check out a book in the restricted section, so it seems that it's up to professors' discretion to let the students read some of the books in the restricted section, and I think prefects have access to it and all that. So anyway, that's interesting. Sorry the video is not that interesting today. Next week will be more fun. But I did bump into McGonagall earlier this week.
McGonagall!
She told me something. Okay, so I would watch that if I were you.
McGonagall! Yes? It's McGonagall! Something got fleas. Timmy's stuck in a well? Where? Take us to him! Go, let's go! No? Who are you? You Mrs. Norris? No? Can you say anything but no? Yes?